Right. Okay, I think we're good to go for the moment. I think. Good morning, everyone. Always go into the Mobius group when I'm in one of those moods. Right. So, it appears that my wife has stolen my iPad. So I'm having to rely on the chat window for a... I'm reading the chat window via my Android phone at the moment, which has got a tiny screen. Oh. I hope everyone is well. It's actually sunny up here. This blue sky. Actual, genuine blue sky. Wow. So this is the first time I've been in since the end of the CG, so let us see how we've done. Carrier weekly uptake. Oh, another message. So that's 28 million out the account for the carrier. Power play rewards of 5 million. Ah. I didn't do that much. I think I only got about 4,000 points, 4,000 merits. Yet I'm still 243rd. That's interesting. System architect payment. Well, there you go. 500,000 for that. Got a score of 58 and a happiness of 0. I don't know how you make people happy. I know. It's the first time this year I've seen a completely blue sky. And of course, new stuff. So what else have we got here? Oh, of course, the CG. And a data point of intel for the Alliance. Lovely. Maybe the new skybox, yeah. Ah. 15 watch stream, Wintermute. Thank you very much. So, did we reach level 6? We just managed to reach tier 6, which means that I received 130 million. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I would say that the Kestrel is an unmitigated success. I really enjoyed playing the Kestrel, playing with the Kestrel rather. So right, what I am going to do first then, into carrier management. So we're at 6. We'll just up the budget on this one by, shall we say an extra 130 million? So there we have it, 800 million. That should keep us going for a little while. I only do this because there are times when I would there are times I step away from the game and completely forget. You know what? I mean, I'm not exactly short of cash. too much by 32 million. There we go, that'll do. Give the carrier balance $1 billion. Morning, Ventura, how are you? Yeah, 130 million I got for that. So, let's... Yeah, but you still got all the bounties that you got on top of it. Yeah. Now, there is one thing that I did forget to do, which I should really run in the background. And that is, I forgot to kick off the material launcher. Because we are going material hunting. So I'm quite happy with that. The ships seem to be in a good state. The one thing, I keep on putting this off again and again, is that I need to top up all my engineering mats. I'm very low on them. And I think I need new ones. Well, I obviously need new ones because I can't engineer a damn thing. Yeah, I remember something like that, where the payout was absolutely massive with them. Only I can't remember what it was for. I mean, I remember some of the Thargoid ones with it was just... It's basically a money factory. We're doing okay, Ventura. Thank you very much for asking. I hope everything's okay on your end. Right, so this is the Federation base. I am in a hostile territory, according to Mahan. Oh, and I've gone up another level, and I never realised. Power play. I'm such a Mahan power play part-timer. I haven't got back to my Empire Commander in absolutely ages. And there's something I could do. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Take out Hutton orbital personnel. But I could do that, surely. Search for targets. The settlement's controlled by Stein Purple crew. Yeah! Let's do that. A lot of takedowns, though. Normally, there was a lot of stuff about taking down Groombridge bad guys, but go via Wharf 359. Okay, well, let's start with that. Only 9, it says. I'll probably end up massacring the whole base, but, you know. What do you think the new NPC could be of using the Kestrel? NPC? Oh, my stomach's being a bit grumbly at the moment. Ah, there we are. Incidentally, I wonder what the power play information is that on this. Oh, right, so it's a reinforcing archer system. And he's reinforcing it well, by the looks of it. Oh, NPC. Well, I think that if they've kind of hinted that it's going to be used by federal security forces, and yeah, that's going to be interesting. I do know that. Well, I'm under the impression that the Mistress of Minions, who did all the AI work before, she's left the company. I think she left the company a couple of years ago. So I don't know who's doing the AI now. Oh. Hello, ethnification. Yeah, I know. I actually don't take. I don't do the Suntil relics because I feel that uh, they're one of those unbalancing things in power play that I think should have been sorted over a year ago, but they never got round to it.
Clear station perimeter. FSG signing off.
Hello, Drasnol. How are you? Yes. Well, been a while since you've been here, or been a while since you've been in Elite Dangerous? Ah, well, welcome back. Depending how long you've been away, it's been. I think the game has improved over the last couple of years since the end of the Thargoid War. So yeah. And that was the wrong button to press. Nikki! Hello! Hope you're well. Yes. Oh, not that long. Fair enough. And Nick. Nice of you to join us, Nick. So, we're after purple crew members. Is it points of interest? No, it's factions. And you go purple crew. Down here. Oh, there we go. Engineering site. Or won't be astrophysics. That's what we want. I think we'll give that one a miss. Can I tell you the news from Frontier? Well, I don't know. We're not given any news. Unless you know something I don't. We normally get, I think, 48 hours notice in advance if something new's coming. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, interesting. It's interesting that they're putting forward the old ships there, even though nobody's actually using them. So at the moment, I'm just trying. I've got a plan to get all my suits to level 5. I want my suits to be at tip-top condition for when operations come in. Yeah, I mean that is an interesting thing. Unless they fix the wobble on the SCO, I don't think anybody is going to use the older ships at all. And maybe that's the advantage of being in the Pilots Federation. As Ventura was saying, said in live radio, that I really want to see NPCs flying the newer ships so that they get the better performance, and thus things become a bit more of a challenge, because that's one thing that I found with the Kestrel. I was taking out ships I would not have any right to be able to take out in that ship. Absolutely loving doing it, mind. But it did remind me a lot of X-Wings versus TIE Fighters, where X-Wings will just... let me clarify this, right? And if you are flying an X-Wing versus NPC TIE Fighter pilots, I found that you would be massacring those TIE Fighters left, right and centre. However, you go into something like Star Wars Squadrons or X-Wing vs TIE Fighter, you'll find in the hands of a human pilot, it's blunt and impossible to hit the blasted things. Yeah, we've all got to turn up wearing driving gloves, Nick. Yeah. Oh, middle-aged men, the OG Pythons Club. No, when I was a lot younger, I used to be fascinated by Lotus cars for some reason. Probably thanks to that blooming James Bond film. But you know, fascinated by Lotus cars, and I'd occasionally go to Lotus meets, and yeah, it'd be very much like that, where there'd be sort of gentlemen in the late 50s, early 60s driving these old Lotuses with driving gloves on, and everything smelt of polished wood. You did own an S3 get a spree, nice one. You know, I was really tempted to get one, but unfortunately, yeah, very unreliable. Is it? Oh well, I'm glad that you had fun with it, because I was actually going to buy one, but then found it wasn't the person that I bought it off, but the electrics just went on it. I think a couple of days before I was thinking of buying it, so I think I dodged a bullet there. So yeah. Oh, I'm drifting here. Hang on a sec. That'll do. Oh, we're not landing there. That looks a bit dodge. Need a little bit of that'll do. It's funny that there's us describing wedge-shaped vehicles, and we fly about in wedge-shaped vehicles.
Low gravity warning.
The Kestrel shouldn't affect the AM one. It shouldn't, but let's be honest, the Kestrel does. In order to make the best advantage of the Kestrel... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. You'd have to... I don't know whether or not the AI would take that into consideration, but yeah, well... Yeah, the Paladin approach to rocks. I'd sure have been here quite a few times. Oh, hang on, this says it's an orbital. Oh no, that's not right, surely. No, it says Stein Purple Crew. Weird. Right, we'll just hide the SRV here. Back of the power unit.
Nothing to report.
Whoa. Didn't see him there. Almost ran him over. Oh well. That would have been a great start. Yeah, who'd like to talk about stealth? You can't see me next to behind because I'm hiding behind my tank.
Put that device away now.
No.
Warning you.
Slipped up there. Oh, there's a point.
Security profile cloned.
Oh, and shields. Right.
Shield activated.
Full massacre mode ready. Do 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 do.
Pressurized. Entering restricted area. Security
Thank you.
profile cloned.
Oh yeah. Yes, there is.
Leaving restricted area.
Oh, look how much health you've got left there. Come on. Well, the alarms haven't gone off yet.
Security profile cloned.
What you want? Oh no, I've got to switch off the alarms before we do anything else. I must admit, this I didn't think it would, but the new sound that they've put in really does make a difference.
Suit fully charged.
Now I need to get some ammo. Got no idea whether I'll need those, but we'll take them anyway. Oh, did he just punch me? The bugger punched me. Oh, I'm not having that. There we go.
Entering pressurized environment.
Hehehe. There's the settlement alarms and the anti-personnel turrets down. Ah. Feel a sense of relief now. I keep on... Is that a rock? Look at that. Mastery appearing rock. I mean, yeah, I could say, right, that's it, job done, but...
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
These are all wanted... Well, actually, they're not wanted, are they?
Entering pressurized environment.
Just researchers and technicians. Ah. Go on, then.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized.
Oh, I'm all over the place this morning. Right, now is there any power play goodies we can nick here? I think we can. I made a lot of stuff last time. Yeah, that power play stuff.
Downloading data.
I think one of the most... Oh yeah, talking about the Lotus Esprit though. Wasn't there one movie where basically the Lotus just gets blown up and we're expecting another big spy chase with the Lotus, and then instead it happened with a 2CV instead.
Transfer complete.
I know it was supposed to be funny, but I wanted more Lotus blowing up action.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Imagine having to go and sleep in that uniform. It's, ugh. Right, there's one hab out the way.
Entering pressurized environment.
Right, well that's cleared the entire base. So we can take the shields off.
Shield deactivated.
Our associated data... Oh, that's good. Exploration journals.
Downloading data.
I mean, I remember playing the Turbo Spree game on the Spectrum and absolutely loving it. Ooh. Yes, that was right. Well, what do you expect from Q Branch? They don't go... They only... They do things to extremes.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Now, there was another data terminal in here as well, wasn't there? Right at the far end. If I remember rightly. Memory chips, always good. I like to think of this as basically these labs that they're going on about. What's that?
Authorization scans.
Oh. These labs, I always think of them as something that generating new molecules and just general evil scientist stuff. That's what I'm thinking. That'll ease my conscience a little. Power classified data, download.
Downloading data.
Power play container 1. Oh, hang on. That was it. For yours eyes only. It's one of the ones where they decided, oh no, we're going to go and get away from all the gadgets and have a bit more realism in a Bond movie. I mean, like, in the interest of Bond, I think it's well known though, but when someone asked Daniel Craig why his Bond was a lot more serious than the others, he just said Austin Powers. Austin Powers, it made it impossible to do funny slapstick, silly gags, because everyone just thought Austin Powers. So. Yeah, there was only 2 made, wasn't there? But of course, one is the sub and one is the car that turns into the sub because, movie magic. Right, I'm sure there is a screen here. Yep. Oh, hello. Take that. So, facility, research, lab, power play. 6468. Okay. Oh. That's a bit disappointing. Where's the other one then? Surely there's another one somewhere. No. 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 Probably be on the outside now. No. Yeah, it will be on the outside then. Surroundings. Oh, isn't there? All right. Okay, so we just got the one box, one power play box.
Pressurized environment.
Yeah. So morning, Neil. How are you?
Handbrake is on.
Hey. I mean, we're not talking Nicky dangerous levels of anarchy there, but it's still fun. I know, Sunny. We can't believe this sun thing over here either.
Ship dismissed.
Oh, you what? Oh, for... Oh, blooming. Hashtag numpty of the day.
Ship recalled.
Now I've got to move back a bit because last time it landed in exactly the same place and then refused to land, which I didn't want. Right, where are we? I must admit, I really do love the Cobra Mark V. It's taken everything I like about the Cobra Mark III, and just made it proper. Port ship, yay! Plonker, yeah, definitely. Well, I guess they've got to call Ari's Ari's service. Replace all their technicians. Because yeah, that's what we do best. Providing employment for Ari. Now, if I remember rightly, this is a Archer world, but there's a Mahan world not far away, so I'll drop all the power play stuff off there. I get lots and lots of merits. Yeah, that's the only time you ever get to be inside a Cobra Mk IV. And that Cobra Mk IV has SCO, yeah. Which is really bizarre. It has SCO, it doesn't bounce about the place, and yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I must admit, with the new ships, everybody who's complained about the Cobra Mark IV seems to have gone away. They don't seem to complain about the Cobra Mark IV much anymore. And admittedly, the Cobra Mark IV... Maybe for a laugh, I should really engineer the Cobra Mark IV to the top it can be, and just to see whether or not I still think it's still pay to lose. I mean, my top three bad ships are the Adder, obviously, the Asp Scout, and the Cobra Mark IV. Actually, I'll tell you what you should do. I should transfer the Cobra Mark IV here. See what we do. I don't think it's got any... I think that's what I'll do next time. Is instead of flying around in the Cobra Mark V, I will fly around in the Cobra Mark IV. just to let people experience it. For all time's sake. So I've got to go and drop off all this power play data, which will be useful. Although I must admit, I'm having trouble tracking down manufacturing instructions again now. Hello, Commander Diana Rake. Thank you for your raid. I'm a little confused too. I always appreciate people turning up. Very nice. I hope you had a good stream. Alright, so the idea is that I take a Cobra Mk IV and engineer it to something reasonable, and if I can't do that, then I take an adder and then engineer that instead. Is that what you're saying? God, you must hate me. Nick, you must bloody hate me. Oh, and yeah, allow me to ask for docking permission first.
Make your way to landing pad 2-9er.
Still getting the hang of the controller though. The X56 is ready to go. I just need to post the damn thing. And yeah, but I don't know how long that'll take to repair. Either that or Amazon will just say, oh sod it, send them another one. The only problem is that I'm pretty low on engineering mats, so I would have to spend a lot of time gathering the mats before I could start doing that. Oh no, that idea is that stupid. I'm going to have to do it now. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do a dedicated stream to taking a Cobra Mk IV and engineering it to the max. And then fly about in it instead of a 5. Oh, I have to use a Cobra Mk IV to gather the mats. Oh, that's just being cruel. You lot really want me to suffer, don't you? Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I've got 5 ships stored here. What ships have I got stored here? Sanctimonious. Oh. This must have been my staging post for attack. Yeah, this was. This was my staging post for attacking the Titan when it was in Seoul. Yeah. You could have told me the adder. Yeah. Right. Okay then. We're going to set it up for the next stream. So that means I've got to get everything in place. Right. First things first. Let's go to the galaxy map. And power play mode. Because where's and oh my goodness, he's actually got a strong point there. He's well gone into it's a stronghold, but there's no fleet. You can tell there's a fleet because there's a little dot at the bottom there. But let's go there anyway. Oh, he's been undermined a bit though.
extracted, go for departure.
There could be two streams, one to do the Adder, one to do the Cobra Mk IV, and then compare them both. Whoa! What the hell happened? Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Bloody controllers! Did I not set that up? I did. That's weird. It's not set up the hold to cancel route. Okay. This is being weird. Right, plot a route. Yeah, there we go.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
You know, for science. Okay, let's do a silly stream tomorrow where we take the Cobra Mk IV and we go looking for engineering materials and try and engineer the Mark IV. Just why? And you could be you look and all laugh. Oh dear. Right. Now, have I been here before? I don't know. We go to Clairvoy City. Ooh, we've got pirates everywhere here. Yeah, there we go. Bit of pride and shiner for the for everyone else. I'm providing amusement by suffering. This is what happens when a CG goes. I end up doing stupid things like this. Although at some point I really ought to move my my Imperial ships out of the Enclave and back to Imperial space. But I don't think we need to do that on stream. It's fun. Yeah, I do have ED Engineer, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to work at the moment. I have to check that. Because the Odyssey Material Helper is a godsend, and I'm hoping that ED Engineer is the same for ships. Looking forward to the absolute. Yeah. Well, most of mine are there as well. Oh, lovely! It's a noob hammer. So is this a command? Every time I come across a noob hammer, I'm there thinking, oh, must be a commander's system. But is it a genuine commander system? ED Copilot. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, it's funny that, because all these numbers, FSP number something, I thought that was a clue to something, but it was red herring. Federal ship, the system that supports the Alliance leader. Weird.
Landing complete. Engines disengaged.
Right. Shipyard. Manage my ships. All the ships that I got. Look, I do have one, which is 41 minutes away. Rogue. There we have it. 41 minutes. It won't arrive in time here. We need a name for it. Maybe sort of the polished turd. So yeah. Oh my god! I put an SEO on it. I actually put an SEO on it. Oh wow. So yeah, it's got a whole load of stuff on it, but it's not engineered at all. So it's A-rated, but not engineered. Collins Folly. Yeah, might be a. Did I get the Dodo? Yes. The Dodo is in my system at the moment, and yeah, it's nice to look at. So yeah, that'll be ready for next session. Why are you doing this to me? Right, legal facilities, power contact. Here we are. So lots of lovely merits here. You make so many merits doing this. And it helped undermine, which really is helpful. Right. Okay, well, Oh, thank you, Apathis. That was very nice of you. Oh, man. Did I get the 10 hammer dodo? Yes. No, I didn't. I got a plain dodo, because everybody gets the 10-handed hammer dodo. And I wanted to be the original. Original by being plain. Oh, it does. It looks like a hedgehog. I think they need to rename that the hedgehog. Right, so that's on its way here. For the moment, I think that'll have to. Let's see if there's something else we can just quickly do, because silliness. Any operations? Oh, let's disable the power grid now. I was hoping to scan a mega ship or something, but no luck. Well, these are not very dangerous missions when you look at them. Threat level 8. That's very high. Courier job available. Threat level 8. Deliver to. You know what? That's threat level 8. Let's see what happens. No operations until next month. Yeah, well, we know that, but I will be. That's one of the reasons why I'm running around and getting as much mats for my suits as possible. Although I really ought to get mats for my ships, to be honest. Right, so this is... Well, let's put it back to classic user mode, because otherwise I'm just... I always keep my... That is the default state I always prefer to have the map in. Because I like seeing what state there is, because that's where you get all the juicy missions. And if you see a system and infrastructure failure, then you can fly into the next system and do a lot of base restart missions, which I really like. Okay, there we go.
Drive charging.
How can you play Mega Space Baseball with obsolete T9s now? Yes, that's an interesting question, isn't it? So yeah, we've had a good shoot 'em up on a base, which, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that challenging, but
Incoming mission critical message.
oh, hello. What does that say? Delivery bonus. Do it in 16 minutes. I think we can do that. Can't we? There we go. Oh, that's a dodo as well. So does that mean that this is a commander system? No, it does not. So how's it managed to get a dodo here? That's my colonies, we don't want that. No. Well, this is weird. Oh, hang on. It is. Right down the bottom there. Yeah, there we are. Commander Jeb 39. That's why this is a... yeah, there's even an orbital construction site. So yeah, this is a... Also, it's a very well put together system. I bet you this one has got a hedgehog dodo. Do you think Scotia Hub's got a hedgehog dodo? Well, no hedgehog. But wow, that is orange. That is Leave Radio Sidewinder orange. That is. Wow. There's quite a few merits on that one, or rather arcs on that one. I know, because I've done the same. But impressive. Yeah, McLaren fan. Oh, following an Aspen. There's an Aspen in front of things. Oh, it's a refinery. So 14 is over there. So yeah, that was a threat level 8 and nothing happened. I do hope that the thing that they're refining is the threat levels and all the stuff that goes with it, because yeah, it does feel a little inconsistent. Yeah, must be. It's a pity you can't leave a message on any notice boards and saying, "I really appreciate the Lave Radio Orange." Well, there we go. We'll just completely useless little mission. What operations have they got here? Planetary scan jobs. Don't think I've done a planetary scan job in years, but I'll have to do that. Right. Okay. Let's see who's about. I'm having to use the stream manager on Android here, so let's see who can we send you all to. Once I work out how this works. There we go. We will raid Fiery Toad, because everybody raids Fiery Toad. So there you go. Thanks for sticking with us. I'll be about tomorrow for Pain with an Adam Mark IV.